skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Kevin was thrilled when his parents told him it was his turn to choose where to go for their family night out. After thinking for a few minutes, he smiled and enthusiastically told them he wanted to go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. They nodded in agreement and quickly began to make their way to the restaurant. When they arrived, they were greeted by a large building with bright neon lights and a big sign announcing the famous eatery. The interior of the restaurant was lavishly decorated with various cartoon and video game characters on the walls, and colorful lights and sounds coming from the arcade games. It truly was a sight to behold. Kevin's eyes widened as he saw the animatronics that had been placed around the restaurant. They moved and talked in a mechanical manner, and Kevin couldn't help but marvel at them. His parents, however, were already used to the robotic attractions and simply took it in stride. After ordering their meals and eating, the family decided to take a walk and explore the restaurant's surroundings. As they made their way to the arcade, Kevin suddenly felt an eerie chill and noticed that the animatronics had stopped moving. He nervously clutched his father's hand as they continued to wander around the area. After a few minutes, Kevin realized that his parents had somehow disappeared. He frantically ran around the restaurant and tried calling out for them, but there was no answer. He began to panic as he realized he was now alone in the dark and eerie Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Restaurant. He noticed that the animatronics had started to move again. They all seemed to be looking directly at him, as if they were trying to communicate with him. But before he could figure out what they wanted, Kevin heard a loud bang and a sharp screech coming from the other side of the restaurant. He quickly ran towards the sound thinking that it must be his parents. But he stumbled into a room full of broken animatronic parts. Startled and scared, he tried to find a way to escape, but it was too late. Suddenly, the head animatronic, Freddy Fazbear, appeared in the middle of the room. It growled menacingly and started to advance towards Kevin. With no way to escape, Kevin knew he had to fight for his life. He picked up an old pipe and tried to fend off the robot, but it kept coming. Soon, all he could do was scream as he felt the cold metal hands of Freddy Fazbear slowly encase his body. Kevin managed to break free from the robot's grip and ran back outside, where his parents were waiting. They were relieved to see him safe and rushed him away from the restaurant. To this day, Kevin remembers that night at Freddy Fazbear's. He still gets nightmares about the large animatronic chasing him, and can't shake the feeling that something even more sinister lurks beneath the shiny facade of the popular pizza place.